All right, I seen. Hey, I'm not gonna edit nothing out, but something I have noticed, and I had actually had to catch myself to even notice it really, and it's kind of strange and funny. I seen something weird, and the weird thing I was seeing like on occasion was African American males basically being with their kids. Far as like I seen a guy walking with his daughter, walking across the highway. He was not across the highway, but, across the bridge, and he was holding her hand, make sure she's, guiding her across the street. That was strange to me. And then at my apartment complex, I see this guy. He has a little son. Looks like he takes him either to daycare because he doesn't look old enough to actually go to preschool or anything. And again, I looked at it like it was strange. And that's when I've seen other examples of African American males with their kids or kids, whatever. But why is this a strange thing? That's what I'm really trying to get at. I felt like I was looking at something almost exotic or rare. And I want to know if anyone else actually felt that way. Seeing an African American male with their kids. I mean, just doing something basic as just walking down the street, put them into a car, seeing them at the mall. I say it's strange, and to me it's almost rare. I rarely see it. Every time majority of the times when I see kids, they're with their mother. Okay, that don't mean they don't have a father or a male figure in the house. But when you see them in certain situations, you're thinking, okay, where is the man? Like a couple of days ago, it's been raining here and it's been cold. And this lady has two kids. One is about maybe three to five, give or take, and she had a kid in a little infant in a little car seat, and she was struggling to put the car seat in her 2-door car. I was going to offer to help, but I didn't want to go and help, and all of a sudden a man comes out saying, hey, get away from my kid, which he has to have a right to. But that never happened. So I kind of felt bad the fact that I didn't help, even though she seemed like she's been doing it for a while. That's the only thing about it. She seems like she's been on her own taking care of two kids for a while, but yet one kid is not even a year old. Because I mean, it's a little kid, so that's not strange to me. Seeing a woman struggle with kids. But what's strange to me is seeing an African American male with a kid doing something basic. So I was just kind of wondering why is that? Why is it that seeing something that's supposed to be basic seems like an exotic thing? Like I'm not sure it was this year or last year or whatever. A school on the East Coast had like the fathers come pick up their kids from school. Okay, this was on the news. Why is something so basic as a father picking up his kids or a kid worthy of being on the news? Basic stuff is basic. I mean, it's basic as walking down the street, clapping your hands, smiling. But African American males being with their kids obviously is not basic. Obviously, it's some kind of exotic event, a rare event. And that is the problem. African American males, we need to step up. Put it like this. It's hard to try to date a female who has kids. Okay. But it's even harder to date a female who has kids and you have kids on your own. So it's like, really? Like it's like a double because I can't say it's a double negative. Because dating a female with kids is not really a negative if you don't have kids already. So, but if you have kids already and you're dating another female with kids, why are you dating her? Are you dating her because you seen the error of your ways with your kid's mother, and you want to try to recommend or try to start anew because you learn how to be a man? Or are you doing it for the basic reason? And I mean basic, meaning just to hit it, just to fuck. So that's just something, I mean, it's just really weird that African American males, we just pretty much, we're rare when we do something nice. We're rare when we do something basic. I mean, all honestly, the 9 times out of 10, if you see an African American male interacting with his kids, you know, on a daily basis, or even a majority of a week basis, where 4 days out of 7, 9 times out of 10, that African American male is in the church. He's church going. I'm not saying all of them like that. Don't get me wrong, but that's where you see majority of this type of basic interaction with African American males and their kids is in the church. So there are those who not enter the church to actually do basic stuff with their kids, as far as it's a simple fact, just raising your kids. But in all honesty, it's rare. When you actually, it's almost a rare thing to actually see an African American male interacting with his kids, doing basic stuff, something that you see other fathers and other races do, but African American community, it's like, wow, it's like looking at a exotic car going down the street when you see an African American male walking with his kids. It's like, whoa. But I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just I haven't been everywhere, every time, every place, blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen everything, but I just want to hear your comments on it. Do you think it's rare when you see it? I mean, do you say, oh, that's cute, how he's with his little daughter or son? But that's really, it's supposed to be basic. If it happened, put like this, if it happened more often, then I want to get a reaction. I mean, you want to get a thought about, man, that's nice. It's just like, okay, it's just another father with his kids. But it's not like that. All right.